Back in 2020, we posted a video about Tamar Braxton's turbulent life. We've linked the video for you in the description box. At the time, we were a bit worried about the singer-turned-reality star after she got fired from The Real and severed several friendships. 3 years later, we're even more concerned than before. All of Tamar's romantic relationships have imploded right before our eyes.
You got a problem with your self-esteem, so don't try to change my words.
Well, why we had to go all the way around?
Because it's never good enough for you.
I've been a victim of domestic violence, domestic assault. I was attacked.
Now that she's engaged to a man named Jeremy Robinson, many people believe this romance is doomed from the start. Before we continue worrying about other people's business, don't forget to scoop up something to munch on at rrgsnacks.com, our online concession stand that has an assortment of barbecue brisket beef jerky, banana pudding popcorn, and green apple licorice. Let's start with Tamar's first public relationship. After allegations of physical and emotional abuse in her marriage to her then-husband Vince Herbert made headlines, she filed for divorce after nearly 9 years of marriage. She also received an order of protection against him. It took them a while to get comfortable co-parenting their son Logan, but they eventually worked things out, for a little bit. In 2018, she started dating a financial advisor named David, and in July 2019, her divorce from Vince was finalized. For years, Tamar was adamant she didn't want any more children, but things changed after she met David. Plus, she wanted her son to have a sibling. But her relationship with David was a hot, stinking mess. In July 2020, Tamar felt blindsided when the trailer for her reality show Get Your Life was released because she believed the trailer depicted her in a negative light. David was also upset about the show's content, and his reaction reportedly triggered Tamar. Shortly after the release of the trailer, David found Tamar unresponsive inside their downtown LA Ritz-Carlton suite. He called 911 and reported Tamar had been drinking, and she took an unknown amount of medication. She was rushed to the hospital and was eventually transferred to a facility that specializes in mental health care. Weeks later, Tamar opened up in an Instagram post. She said she had been suffering pain for the past 11 years while working in the entertainment industry as a reality star. She also stated she had been betrayed, taken advantage of, overworked, and underpaid. She asked to be freed from her contract, and the network eventually honored her request. During those dark moments, she had David by her side, and she thanked him for saving her life. But less than a month later, insiders told The Blast that the couple got into a heated altercation while driving to check Tamar into a mental health facility. During the confrontation, Tamar allegedly questioned David about something he shared on Instagram that featured her son. David allegedly became irate and threatened to take both of their lives. Well, that's what the insider said, at least.
I've never, ever, and never will, ever put my hand on a woman. Ever.
In an interesting turn of events, David was granted a temporary restraining order against Tamar. In court docs obtained by Entertainment Tonight, David also asked for Tamar to move out of their apartment, and he requested that she enter a 52-week batterer intervention program. The restraining order was dismissed in March 2021 when neither party showed up to court. So Tamar was involved in back-to-back relationships that included drama, allegations of physical violence, and restraining orders. Although she maintained a good friendship with her ex-husband Vince following their divorce, their co-parenting relationship eventually grew sour as well. In February 2022, she took to her Instagram Live and stated Vince had blocked her number, which made it impossible for her to contact her son when he was in Vince's care. When her followers told her to stop bashing Vince on the public platform, Tamar responded, "Listen, my baby daddy is my cousin, okay? Just like families, we argue and fight. We don't get along." In August 2022, Tamar was spotted at a nightclub celebrating a mystery man's 46th birthday. Shortly after the news hit the web, the man was identified as Jeremy Robinson, and all of his little business was blasted on the internet. After obtaining his GED while incarcerated in a juvenile detention center, Jeremy enlisted in the Marine Corps in 1995. He was also awarded a Combat Strike Flight Air Medal for his service during Operation Iraqi Freedom. He eventually obtained his bachelor's degree from Auburn University and attended John Marshall Law School in Atlanta. As of this video, he works as a personal injury and criminal defense attorney at his own law firm in Smyrna, Georgia. He's also the CEO of a company called Rags to Riches Logistics. Oh, and did we mention he's a father of 5 children by 4 different women? Yeah. And one of his children's mothers hopped online to accuse Jeremy of being for the streets. In an Instagram post, the woman said that although he's a white man, Jeremy refers to himself as light-skinned and white chocolate. She also said he likes to call himself the minority within the minority. The woman added that Jeremy is posted up in Atlanta clubs every night and constantly preys on beautiful black women. That wasn't all, though. The woman said that co-parenting with Jeremy was a complete nightmare. She accused him of manipulating their daughter by sending the child screenshots of their private parenting conversations in their family group chat. She ended her statement by calling Jeremy extremely rude, arrogant, racially insensitive, womanizing, and degrading. Was she just salty that her child's father had moved on with our girl Tamar? Possibly so. But Tamar wasn't even ready to confirm their relationship at first. And to no one's surprise, things appeared to go belly up for her and Jeremy about 3 months after his birthday party. While at an event, Tamar told a journalist that she wasn't involved with anyone because the dudes in Atlanta were for everyone. She added, "I didn't know these guys were so communal. Somebody could have told me that." One of his children's mothers did try to tell her. But anyway, moving on. The months passed by, and in February 2023, it was announced that Tamar actually met Jeremy on the set of a dating reality show, Queen's Court, which was filmed in Atlanta. The show was co-hosted by Holly Robinson and her husband Rodney Peete, who guide Tamar, Evelyn Lozada, and Nivea through the ups and downs of dating several contestants on their quests to find their kings. Tamar told Vibe magazine she signed up for the show because she was having trouble meeting a good partner. Even though she had a love-hate relationship with reality TV, she decided to trust the process. When the internet found out Jeremy was a contestant on the show, people started to wonder if the breakup was for real, or if Tamar was producing some artificial drama to drum up attention for the reality show. In the finale episode, Tamar accepted Jeremy's proposal. So yeah, they're officially engaged. On her birthday, she celebrated Jeremy in an Instagram post. She wrote that it took her a while to realize that wholesome traditional love actually exists. She also added that Jeremy's 5 children mean the world to her. But one of his children's mothers said, not so fast. The woman said that she sat in silence for over a year while Tamar caused nothing but chaos and unnecessary drama in their lives. Tamar causing drama? Nah, no way. She alleged that Tamar has said demeaning, disrespectful, and outrageous things about how she co-parents with Jeremy, and Tamar has allegedly caused Jeremy to miss visitation weekends and birthdays. Jeremy came to Tamar's defense by calling her an amazing mother and said she spoils all of his children with nothing but love. Let's be clear, just because someone has children with multiple partners doesn't mean they're undeserving of a meaningful relationship. And the producers of Queen's Court obviously thought Jeremy was a good fit to be a contestant on the show. But are the pickings that slim in the A? We need our ATL besties to chime in the comments section down below. Some people don't think Tamar has the emotional intelligence or the patience to deal with a man that will be indefinitely connected to 4 other women. Our girl Dear Abby with the Chicago Sun-Times responded to a similar situation and presented another potential issue. Having that many children with multiple women shows that a person might have, quote, a problem making a lasting commitment. Dear Abby added that if a woman chooses to participate in this kind of harem, then that's perfectly fine. However, the chances of a serial procreator settling down and making a lifelong commitment to one woman are slim to none. Either way, Tamar confirmed to People magazine that she and Jeremy are already planning their wedding. So perhaps Tamar has all the qualities Jeremy has been looking for in them hot Atlanta streets. Are we the only ones concerned about Tamar's new relationship, or do we need to mind our business? Let us know down below. And thanks for watching RRG.